else's too, but I'm not. One thing I told those kids' parents, you're gonna graduate, and if you're not gonna do that, then I got to stick to my word. I got to have some teeth in what I say.
So, Royce got some snaps with the first unit.
Yeah, Royce is good. I'm good with Royce now. Royce did what he had to do, and he was clean. This whole clean citizen. I'm saying not anything but drug. But Royce, sometimes Royce goes off on a deep end in his pass, and he didn't do that any this summer, and he's our starter.
Do you feel like he's turned the corner? It seems like.
Look, I hope so. I've punished him enough. To keep a guy out from doing something you love, and he's a prime example of a guy now. All of a sudden, he's on graduation track, and he's doing what we need him to do.
Coach, Darius Williams, another one. Is he in line?
Yeah, he's still him and Nigel and who else I said? Yeah, Black. Yeah, those three they still haven't been cleared yet from the NCAA and all that.
Do you expect them to be a part?
Yeah,
of the team?
sure they better be. We need them.
So, Coach, with Edward and Leonard, is there a possibility that they could return this spring for spring practice, or? Yeah,
well, if they get back to where they need to be. I mean, if you're gonna go to the school, you swore that you were gonna go here, and then you just, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So, yeah, I expect them back. Just like Royce. As you guys know, Royce didn't take a snap in the spring, and so now all of a sudden it's unfortunate that Leonard and Edward, they messed around a little bit in the fall, spring semester, excuse me, and now I got to put some teeth in what I'm saying. Yeah, but I like this freshman. I like Malik. I like what we're doing with Francis and all those guys. We're gonna field 11 players. We're gonna do what we say we're gonna do.
Are both of those guys enrolled in fall classes, Coach?
Leonard and yeah. Oh yeah, they in summer school. They still, I think Edward he has a class, and I think Leonard may be done, but yeah, they enrolled. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're gonna be enrolled in the fall. You see them out there on scout team.
How about the fact that Leonard's out? That you think the freshman from Brother Martin has a chance?
Oh no, he has a definite chance. He's going to play. He's going to play.
No red shirt for him, right?
Probably for a bunch of these freshmen. I'm not. Look, this is not a red shirt program. When we recruit guys, we recruit them to come in and play, and that's what we've been doing since we've been here. And that's what we're going to do. We played Edward and Leonard as freshmen, so all those guys are going to play.
5 scholarship wide receivers. How do you work around?
Well, what I did, I put dates on, and then we got these backs. I love what Sherman's doing. I love Dontrell, so we'll be in a personnel group with those guys, with some of those backs. I like Jet from Warren, Glenn. I like what he's doing. So we have some options.
How much are you going to use the tight ends, especially more in the going out wide, especially with Charles until Trey Scott?
That's what Trey Scott is. He's a mismatch move guy. We're going to move him around a lot.
Coach, 4 years in, are you kind of ticked off to still have to deal with those problems, or is that just part of the visit?
That's part of it. Everywhere I've been, we've had 1 or 2 good players that we expected to play, and they just didn't do it. I mean, it is what it is. It's not anything with the university or anything. I think the university is doing an outstanding job graduating guys. That's one thing that we're good at. Now we just got to win some games.
You mentioned Dates. Is he a guy that can?
Oh yeah. Look, I love Dates. Dates been around long enough. He knows. He's understanding. He's quick. He's quicker than fast, and he's going to play a lot of football for us this year. Tanner likes him a lot.
What'd you think of Tanner today?
I like what he was doing. I mean, we had a couple times we had to put freshmen in with him, and some guys, it looked a little bit like last year, but we had a couple of receivers that were, guys coming back and forth from class and doing stuff, so and leaving early for class. So, but it'll be over by the end of this week.
How many wide receivers